Hello, my name is Lipin. Today I would like to share my opinion about a book I have read recently. The name of the book is Jude the Obscure. This is the book, and it is written by Thomas Hardy, and it is published by Wordsworth Classics. It was published in the year 1895. So, what I really like to discuss about this book? Where do I start? I have a confusion really, and we can start from the characters. Who were the characters, and what all are the specialities of this character? There are three main characters in this novel. First one is Jude Obscure, or Jude Fowley, and second one is Arabella. She is the first wife of Jude, and third one is Sue. Sue is the cousin and lover of Jude. So, unlike other novels, this Jude the Obscure is a tragic novel. Our hero is a tragic hero because wherever he goes, something bad happens to him. His first marriage was a failure. He married at first with Arabella, and it's also out of love. And second, he doesn't marry. He did not marry, but he lived with a woman who was his cousin. He fell in love with a woman, and she was married to another man, a school teacher called Phil Austin. And after some efforts, she became love with Jude, and both of them decided to live together, a kind of living together. All the people were opposed to their nature, and because of that, they faced a lot of challenges from the society. Jude lost his job, and Arabella was haunted by the religious thoughts because she was doing a bad thing, because she was a married woman, and always she believed that she belonged to the first husband, or her husband, true husband. Even though she was divorced, she again wants to go back to her husband. That was the situation. And Jude's all the children were killed, or one of the eldest child of Jude, the boy, who was born with Arabella and Jude, made a kind of suicide. And also with him, he taken other two children also. So the main character, Jude, faced a lot of tragedies in his life. His death was also a kind of big tragedy. Without the assistance of any patients, without drinking water, he met his death. And that also after remarrying his first wife Arabella. And Sue was returned to her husband. So we can have different kinds of analysis of this same novel. This novel is a representation of the morality of that period. How or what all things will happen to those who deviate from the social conventions of the time, or those who deviate from the religious conventions, and the tragedies that may happen to those things. So our author really likes to give some order to the society. He likes to teach some models to the society. So it's a kind of moralistic novel. And at the same time, we can have different kinds of perspectives of different persons in the novel. Sue's character is a different character, and Arabella's character is also a different character. There are different kinds of feministic studies or feministic perspective can be obtained after studying the character of Arabella and this character of Sue. Both of these persons are two extremes. Arabella is a kind of selfish girl, but she know how to live. Arabella always exploits the emotions of others. Not only emotions, she exploits the economic value, exploits everything. She see the marriage as a fortune. It's an opportunity to grab the possessions of a boy or a man and to live happily thereafter. And also she considers marriage as a license to live. Here, Sue is little different. Sue is a revolutionary in her thoughts, but she doesn't, or she was not able to face the challenges. She made some decisions. She tried to live alone. She tried to live and have following her own ways, but she was not succeeded in her ways. She also met with tragedy in the end. So Jude the Obscure is a tragic novel, but at the same time it touches our life, it touches our heads. Sometimes we can see ourselves through this Jude, through this Sue or Arabella or Philostone or other characters. Maybe it was set in another country, maybe it was happening in the past, but it tries to connect with our lives, it tries to connect with our experiences, our feelings. That's why I love the reading of the books. That's why these books become immortal and become a classic. So if you are a book reader, if you are a book lover, try to read Jude the Obscure. Definitely you will love this masterpiece of item. You may have different opinions about the book. Anyway, if you have any opinions about the book, you can comment below. We can have a healthy discussion about the book and its characters. Thank you.